All right, NHS, here we go. We are about to enter week 4 of this situation, which I've said before to a lot of you that, for me, it's like really awesome timing. I'm home with my kids. I'm having so much fun with them. I have a newborn baby, and that's fantastic. But I miss so much seeing you guys. I want to give a shout out to the seniors especially. I hope so bad. I hope so bad that we make it back. I know a lot of you guys are on the fence. I'm sure you guys enjoy kind of being home and that kind of stuff. I know you're hoping that you get to do prom and senior trip and your senior send-off dance and your graduation. And I hope so badly for that too. But most importantly, so many of you I've gotten to know so well, I like so much. And for this year to end without us being in that school, seeing each other in the hallway, giving each other hugs, oh, I would hate that so much. And I want you to know that you're not the only people sitting there saying, oh, this is my senior year, I don't want this to get messed up. There are so many people that care about you, that genuinely love being around you, that right now are saying, man, I hope I get back to give that kid a hug, to just say bye and all that kind of stuff. So we're all hoping for that. So I'm going to say that first. All right. Secondly, you'll see that my hair has been growing in since the last one. Look at that, looking pretty good up there, bro. All right. Cut it super duper short, but now we're going to that length. That's pretty good. I did have some extraordinarily long eyebrow hairs that I had to take care of before this close-up video. I'm talking like legit 2 inches sticking out of this right eyebrow. Crazy, 3 or 4 of them. But I trimmed them up, so that's looking good for you guys. All right, so I got our plan for the week. We have been throwing so many opportunities for you guys to get NHS points that I regret taking away the fact that you've needed 5 points less this year, because we've given you so many ridiculously easy opportunities now. So if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, make sure you get on it. I just give a shout out to the seniors, saying how much we miss them, how much we miss being in there. This whole situation is tough on a lot of people, obviously. But one thing I want you guys to consider is, your teachers. You guys know I've said it so many times. I, for example, I love what I do. I absolutely love being in school. But what I don't necessarily love is sending a bunch of emails, being on my computer all day, grading stuff online, tracking down kids for work. And unfortunately, that's what this has become. This is not what I consider teaching. What I consider teaching is seeing kids in person, watching a kid crying after they failed a physics test and being able to sit there and give them a hug, and being able to learn from that experience and turn kids into leaders and just become friends with kids and everything like that. And that became so hard with this. So there's a lot of teachers out there that are really struggling, that are working their butt off to still do a good job so that you guys can learn, that are trying to adapt assignments, that are trying to reach out to you, that are trying to track it down, everything like that. And it's tough on us. So the idea of the activity this week is I want you guys to email one of your teachers, all right? Let them know that you miss them. Let them know that you appreciate how hard they're working and that they're making this better for you. So maybe there's something specific they're doing. Tell them that it's working. Give them some feedback. I know me personally, in the classroom, I like to think that I'm pretty good at forming a connection with the kids. It's what I love to do. And right now, I feel like I am losing that connection so fast, and I don't know what to do about it. And I know for me, that would be something that would be awesome. So actually, don't send me an email. There's no need for that, all right, because I'm the one sending this up. But email your teachers that. So what I did was, I'm not even going to share a screen or anything like that. On Google Sheets, the usual thing you have, it's on the NHS sign-up sheet, just like it is letters to teachers right there. It gives all the details. I have a list of every single teacher, but also like powers and secretaries. Everybody from WHS is on this list. I would like to get as many of them emails as possible, all right? So I made it a maximum of 5 people emailing one teacher, because then at that point, that teacher got a lot. If you're going to email somebody that already has received an email from somebody else, so for example, if somebody's already in the first column and you're going to put yourself in the second column, before you email somebody a second email, make sure you find somebody else on the list who hasn't had an email yet and email that person, okay? When you write the email, I would like you to BCC me on the email. So maybe you don't have really a functioning email address too much, or you don't use like through school. You can use a parent email address, that's fine. You'll see there's an option for BCC. In fact, like if I showed you right here, if I go to send you an email, just to show you real fast, all right, I'm going to send a new email to blah, 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 all right, I'm going to click right here where it says BCC. Somewhere on your email, it's going to say that. It's going to open up this option to BCC. That's called a blind copy. the teacher that you send the email to will not know that I'm on the email, okay? Send whatever you want. I'll be very honest. I'm not going to read them closely. And if you want to even send me a message, say, Mr. Law, don't read my email. It's like personal, then that's absolutely fine. If for some reason you absolutely don't want me on the email, then just send me a message and I'll work with you. It's fine. I don't have to see it. I just figured if you BCC me, it'd be a good way for me to keep track of who actually sent the emails and everything like that. If you're sending an email to multiple teachers, make sure it's personable. All right, make sure it's different for each one and go from there. And then on the list, you're going to see that I highlighted a few teachers. I highlighted our administrators. They a lot of times go like unnoticed or something like this, and they're working their butts off behind the scenes with us teachers and everything like that. So let's send our administrators, like, you know, the principal, the vice principals, Miss Miller, let's send them emails. I put Miss Alfarano on there, who is retiring this year, and I know I've talked to her a lot, and it's been tough for her. Number one, she hates technology as it is. And now the fact that she's finishing her teaching career with just using technology absolutely sucks for her. So somebody please send her an absolutely beautiful letter. All right, I know she really liked that. If you have any questions for her, text me. It's a half a point per email you send, maximum 3 NHS points, so 6 emails would be 3 NHS points. After you send that, if you're still going, I'll give you general points for them. I said maximum of 6 general points, so that's 9 points possible. That would be 18 emails, which would be way more than I would expect anybody to do. But if you need the points and you want to do it, just that they are heartfelt, sincere, personal letters that you're emailing these teachers, I am fine with that. Any questions, send me an email. And that is that. G, I know you requested a song. I'm going to have something good coming. I think I want to shoot a music video this weekend. Oh, my son's behind me in the window. There he is. Hi, Michael! Say bye! All right, bye, everybody. Have a great time.